As you may all remember, last time you guys went through some rather tough puzzles.
Oh, you
However,
don't say.
however, eventually, you did get through them. So, finally, you have come to what is effectively the end of the road. As you enter, the room is dark, almost inhumanly dark. As a matter of fact, none of you can actually see.
Even the ones with dark vision?
Yeah. That is before, once you all step over the threshold, small lanterns dotting the entire area light up. And within, you see two hulking behemoths of stitched together flesh and rags. And at the center, a decrepit old man in a rather nice suit. The only reason you could call him decrepit is because part of his face is missing. He's actually standing upright, has a small cup in his hand, and is actually quite, well, simply put, he looks quite dapper. If it wasn't for the fact that part of his face is missing, you could almost mistake him for an elderly gentleman. He takes a small sip from the cup, and then looks to you. Oh! Well, welcome, good friends. It is good to finally see you. Well, in person. I've been watching you the entire time. How did you like the traps?
Give me back my magic!
Roll persuasion or intimidation, your choice.
That moment when you just tell the say,
Well, I definitely...
yip.
Well, I definitely sounded like I was intimidating, but no, I'm gonna persuade them. Because I have a 9 to that.
Granted. And he snaps his fingers, and you feel this sudden influx of energy just surge through you. Hey, Toki. So, I'm going to be completely honest.
Why are you staring at me?
I fully expected most of you to die.
You.
If anything, I expected the preacher lady in the back to survive. Alicia, if any of you look back, Alicia looks genuinely concerned by that statement as he takes another sip of the tea. Oh, where are my manners? Would any of you like some tea? It's Earl Grey, and quite nice.
I will have to decline. Perhaps another time.
I only drink black leaf tea.
Molly, you are breathing into your microphone.
That
Sorry.
is not me.
Oh, that can be arranged. And he, again, snaps his fingers. And suddenly in your hands is a cup of black leaf tea. I suggest you drink
Yeah.
up. The fight ahead definitely does not promise to be an easy one for you lot. Considering the fact that these and he motions to this one. This one is a much more sturdier prototype than the one you faced before.
What's he talking about?
The other boss fight you weren't here for.
Oh, well, I'm gonna be a lot of help now that I'm on my way to work. So,
Aw. So, I suppose it would be cordial of a host to give them a bit of advice. Or rather, answer questions. I'm terribly sorry. I haven't hosted anybody in. And he actually, like, drops the cup and it just disappears immediately. And then just, like, starts counting on his fingers. 30, 2, 3, no, 2.5 centuries. So, I'm not entirely certain how to do this. Well, I mean, I am, but
Octavius raises his hand.
yes.
Are you a lich?
I'm mortally challenged. A much better way to put it. But if you have to use such droll terms,
because
Then-
mortally challenged sounds so much better.
well, yes. It actually implies some kind of affliction, and as such does not make a person so eager to jump down your throat, so to speak. Well, actually,
And,
literally, that did happen a while back.
And lich doesn't sound like an affliction. Sounds like a case of the boils to me.
Well, you clearly haven't been around enough.
I like to
She's
picture
drinking the
me
tea,
and the
by the
other
way.
grave cleric in the back just snickering at how disgusting liches are.
She's but Alicia isn't snickering. She's just terrified by all this. It's like, oh, and he says, "Oh, hush you." Look, to make a very, very, very long story short, yes, I am a lich, but that does not mean I cannot be polite.
Politeness. You never see that these days.
Yes.
Well,
Okay,
I hope
dreadful
you'll
thing.
excuse the intrusion and agonizing scorcher.
Oh, what level of spell is that?
I believe that's my level 2 slot.
Counter
He
spell.
quite literally just waves his hand, and the spell fizzles and dies in your hands. Come
Huh.
now. You really thought that would work? Now, as a host, and a quite gracious one, I'll forgive that transgression.
Can't hurt a girl for trying.
I mean, you can hurt a girl, but it seems like he's willing to let it go.
So,
Oops.
I believe we all know where this will go. You will fight these creations and either die horrifically or emerge heroically. There's a portal. There's a portal in the back room, and he actually points, and you see a door at the other side of the room, which will remain locked until he holds the key. Swallow that for me, would you? And he hands it to one of the zombies, and it just sort of opens its mouth and then just drops it in. Attaboy.
Oh, and I get to dissect things today? This is just gonna be all types of fun.
But I will answer. Well, simply put, I'm not fighting you today. No.
I don't know how your mom does.
Well,
You can give her something.
simply put, I have been ordered not to fight you.
Just like make
Wait, somebody's giving orders to a lich? That makes me feel so much better.
You act as though
Right?
that is a foreign concept.
because she's already.
Shut up! I can't read and listen.
Because it looks like she's already switched the page I gave her.
When in reality, it isn't that unexplainable.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to repeat that. I didn't hear that.
It's not entirely impossible for one of my stature to work for him.
I know it's not. I lost it. I found another one. Because they're
Well,
God or
Them.
a celestial being?
somebody's got them like all right.
look, to put it simply, I'm saying far more than I need to,
Chuck Lorre banner.
but
Banner.
to put simply,
Oh, vanity cards. Oh.
everything you'll need to know, you'll find in the next room. And also that little talking skull you found. Where is he?
So Octavius.
Well, any more questions?
Where's the sugar?
He snaps his fingers again, and a small bag of sugar appears in your hand.
How does one overcome social awkwardness?
Simple. Well, there is the imagine everybody in their underpants method, but that's a bit. It could be impractical.
Check her teeth. Look at her. Look at her.
You just think you're better than everybody. That works too.
Oh no, that leads to entirely different problems.
And it's worked for me so far.
One more question. What is the point of this whole place?
Well, testing grounds of sorts for these things. The individual I am working under wants certain entities at their disposal. And apparently one of the more ingenious ideas is to simply create a never-ending supply of, well, simply put, undead.
Isn't that by definition impossible?
It most certainly is, but, well, and he points to the one on his right, your left. Well, by all accounts, I've done it. I'm certain you saw the results of that work beforehand.
Oh. Fuck.
Oh, keeping up a lip. You've certainly seen they aren't invincible. A unfortunate side effect of their functions have left them a bit less sturdy than they could be. But for now,
A $10 to $20 million shortfall.
have a good fight. He raises his hand, snaps, and another cup of tea appears in his own hand again. He takes one last sip. He takes a long, while still keeping the cup level. He does a long, overly articulated bow before simply just vanishing.
As soon as he's gone, I just
Roll
say
initiative.
disgusting.
Me and him have a lot in common. At the same time, we don't.
Tokens on the map.
Shit.
If only they were freaking closer.
Hello, everybody out there in Twitch and D&D land.
Turkey, want me to add funeral for you as well? Or?
Yeah, if you
Can
want
you
to.
add my... So I rolled it without assigning a token. I got 7.
What'd you roll?
17.
Bullshit. Toki never rolls that high.
And it's time to be rolling tonight, people. Toki, you're up first. What do you want to do?
I need to know where everything is in the room first.
You got 2 giant hunks of flesh either on the left or the right, about 60 feet out.
Do I have Scorching Ray prepared?
You have whatever spells you want prepared, I'm pretty sure.
I hate them.
Is Toki alright? He hasn't said anything to you guys either, has he?
He disconnected.
Okay.
Considering he was on his phone going to his job, he probably lost cell connection.
Damn.
Well, can you check his sheet if he had, like, Scorching Ray? Because that's what he asked before.
Oh, okay. He has... Yes, he does have...
I will cast Scorching Ray. And all on the one that swallowed the key.
Okay.
2 more attacks.
It roll damage. I need roll damage. Takes 3 fire damage. That all you can do?
It gets 2 more shots. Scorching Ray can hit 3 things.
All right. Alicia is up.
Scorching Ray can hit 3 different attack rolls. Am I
Sorry,
talking to the ether?
Sometimes.
Are you talking to...
I mean,
Sorry,
we're
yeah.
listening. At least I'm listening, I guess.
Yes?
So Toki, you need to roll 2 more attacks with Scorching Ray.
Oh, yes. Let's see. Both hit. He then takes... Oh, 15. So. All right. And that is his turn. So, is up.
Whose turn is it?
Oh, he had
NPC.
She will cast. Bless, giving Octavius, Thargarth, and Asriel. Bless. So that will end her. Octavius, you're up.
Which is the one that just got shot up a bit?
Here.
The left one. Got it. Alright, bonus action, Mantle of Inspiration. I can... God, I hate that. Okay. I'm going to give... Holly...
Yay!
Noctis... And I think Toki's name is Thargarth.
Yes.
I'm gonna give each of them 8 temporary hit points, and you all can use your reaction to move right now. Your entire movement speed.
Alrighty.
All right. As my action. Actually, quick for a second. Do either of these guys look like they're made? Are they entirely made of flesh, or do they have like metal sticking in them?
You can't see any metal protruding outside of them, and you don't think that they are. The only real non-human materials are large patches of what look like hardened leather covering certain portions of their body, like the shoulder and part of the neck.
Damn. Okay. Alright then, I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire on the one to the left. Oh,
Okay.
what was
It
that?
has to make a dex save.
Yes.
Does it make
Mother! It still succeeds, so that line doesn't matter.
Well, no, the entire area does get light up very brightly. It's just any of the specks of light that like try to stick to it just sort of like bounce off and fizzle out. And it actually like looks distracted for a few seconds before it like turns back down and shakes its head. Holly, why did you move up forward?
He said with my bonus action I could move my full movement.
With your reaction,
Oh,
not
yeah.
your bonus action.
my reaction, yeah.
Yeah, that's what.
Whatever it was, he said I could move up. So
Okay.
I moved the way that my character would have gone.
Yep.
All right. Let me check.
So the room's lit up. There's that.
Well, no, that specific portion of it. Well, yeah, a
It
good
also
portion.
radiates 10 feet of light.
Holly, Julie, roll me a dex save real quick.
Sure. Five.
Well, good news, you don't suffer damage. Bad news, you're grappled. As you step on the spot,
Isn't that
It's-
acrobatics?
Dexterity in general. Skills are not for combat.
well,
If he's grappling me, isn't it supposed to be athletics or acrobatics?
Unless it's a trap.
the dexterity was meant to see if you could avoid the trap being sprung. This is simply the trap going
Oh, it was a
into effect.
trap. Okay.
Yeah,
I thought it was one of the creatures. Never mind.
no. As these
That
sort
makes
of
sense. I will-
weird, as the ground sort of shudders, and then these these gaunt skeletal hands, still covered in what could barely be defined as flesh, shoot out of the ground and start wrapping around your body, effectively binding you to the space.
Okay.
Octavius, is that your full turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
All right. Holly, you're up.
Okay. How close are we? And a chance to go yet, so I'm gonna go. Go here. I'm going to cast the spelly spells. So, bonus action, spiritual weapon. 7. So I'm guessing that
That doesn't hit. Barely.
action.
Barely doesn't hit.
Their AC.
It failed save. Yes, that takes 11 points of radiant.
Yep. It's this one, by the way.
All right. So now you have the spiritual weapon summoned.
I tried to hit already and it didn't work.
Yeah. So, but it is still there.
Yeah, it's just sitting there.
All right. Next, it is this one. First off, it shudders as its body begins to creak, and you hear the distinct snapping of stitches as its body almost unhinges and out is popped.
Oh, god damn it.
Unfortunately, fortunately for you, it seems somewhat incomplete. Meaning, one of its arms is actually missing. And it just looks generally disheveled. Well, as disheveled as a skeleton.
Cool. Definitely not grossing me out at all. For sure.
However, it is still the turn of I believe your mace gets an attack of opportunity, but it and
No, because
Because
it's not
it-
a live creature.
oh well, I need to actually check something. So, luckily for you, from what I'm reading, it appears that being grappled gives the other person an advantage. Unless I'm reading this wrong. But we will assume it's an advantage, which is good because this thing, if it lands, will hit like a truck. Is it 15 hit?
Me? No.
So it swings wide, and it actually careens into. You now actually see it, and it's. Wait, weren't you over here?
I moved on my turn.
You're restrained.
Yeah, you were restrained.
Oh. I forgot. I'm sorry.
No worries. But yeah, so it swings wide, and you actually notice now, this was effectively a large pedestal of some kind, and it just took a chunk out of it. And then it
So
picks up
don't
with a
get
swing,
hit.
and it just. It's just gonna look at you. Azrael, you're up.
I'll take 2 pot shots with Eldritch Blast on the larger one.
All right, roll attack. Both hit, and you deal. You deal damage.
Deal the damage.
And seeing the Minotaur, I'm moving over here. Now, bonus action, quickening.
All right.
Yeah, that'll be it.
All right. It is now the bigger one. Now the other one.
Ow.
Okay. 30. And it will start to shudder, and parts of it will start to undulate and unhinge as well. Ooh.
Silly Minotaur.
Why did you have to say it?
Because he rolled 3 last time.
Again, same thing. It doesn't look all put together. So, not being able to do anything else, it will simply like slump down and close up. It's the Minotaur's turn. And it's gonna do something mean. So, 1 to 2, it goes for Asriel. 2, 3 to 4, it goes for Darker. 5 to 6 goes for Phoenix.
I cannot hear a word you are saying.
I'm rolling a dice to see who it goes for. Asriel, you're getting hit.
No!
Never mind.
We should do that, Tommy.
You know, I swear to God, I try to make intimidating counters.
You have
I
2
am-
freaking Mr. X motherfuckers that can just spawn an endless horde of zombies.
Yeah, but they can't hit anything is the problem.
But the thing is, when they hit, we nearly dead, so we're all fleshy.
That is a fair point. Well, Thorgarth, you're back up. You have 2 level 3 spell slots, 2 level 4 spells, 1 level 4 2 spell slot, and all your level 1 spell slots, which are 4.
What's my level 4 spell?
Lightning bolt or dispel magic. I told you, lightning bolt and dispel magic. Oh no, I said level 3. You have 4. You have 4 level 1 spells. You could possibly get the if you went with it, you put the Minotaur and the ogre in a line. You can get the Minotaur and the ogre in a line. Oh, you only cast once, but the first one doesn't make it. Second one doesn't make it. They take 20 points of lightning damage.
26.
I said 24. You have 5 sorcery points. You have Twinned Spell and Distant Spell. Let me check real quick.
I thought that was a short rest mechanic.
What is?
You can transform unexpended sorcery points into 1 spell slot as a bonus action on your turn. Which spell? Yep. Yeah. And that's your turn since you use both your bonus and your actual action. All right. So, Alicia is up. She is going to hold her action to cast a healing spell in case one of you actually gets hit.
So she's wasting a spell slot.
You know, you get snippy. Wait until I break out the save spell stuff.
You get snippy, then the shadow wraith comes from the Shadowfell, and then we're all fucked.
Octavius, you're up. You have a massive Minotaur bearing down on you.
Clap. Shatter, 3rd level, behind him at the big guy.
What did we just use?
Shatter.
Round of applause, people.
That was almost a 9. That was almost a 16 plus 4.
So that's 23 thunder damage.
The Minotaur makes it fully.
God, I miss being a Tempest cleric.
Does it take half damage or no damage on a
Half.
on a successful save?
Any spell above level 3, I believe. Above level 1 is half damage, I believe. There's only certain spells that don't do half damage.
Cantrips are the only things that don't do that.
Okay, so the Minotaur only takes 11 points of damage.
Can I use my bonus action to chuck something?
Depends on what it is.
Oh, it's a bottle.
What is it? Where would you be throwing it is the question.
There's this thing about finesse weapons. If you're proficient with a dagger or something, you could chuck a dagger.
I would be chucking it like behind the Minotaur at this guy.
roll a dex check at disadvantage since you are using your bonus and you aren't proficient with improvised weapons.
Improvised weapon.
5.
It doesn't make its AC, but what was in the bottle exactly? You might have still gotten some of the splash on it.
That was the incomplete bottle of Fireball.
What is Fireball's range exactly?
120 feet.
That's the range of the
Radius.
means the explosion.
20 radius.
20 feet. Yeah.
So,
The attack is 120 and the radius is 20 feet, and it does like 3d10
Octavia?
damage.
Azrael,
Do we get
and
full
Targar.
cover?
Yeah, we're behind the Minotaur.
Sadly, no.
Two
Fireball
large,
doesn't discriminate.
two large beasts in front of us. Can block
Yeah,
us.
and this is... Oh, this is a massive explosion. Everybody, Thargarth, Octavius, and Azrael all rolled dex saves.
Okay, I'll roll a dex save, but you won't be able to see
Not,
it. when I work.
no, that's not me.
Come on, I got +6.
12.
And he failed me.
What is your spell save exactly, Octavius?
It's an item. It doesn't go off mine.
Oh. Oh, yes. Does it have... I believe I gave it...
It does not. You did not give me any information other than.
Oh,
its
yeah,
name.
because it was incomplete.
Yeah.
All right, so then we'll go off your spell save -3, so 12, meaning you just barely make it.
-3 is 11.
I thought it was.
My
oh,
spell save is
sorry, I'm
14.
going off of what somebody else's. Okay, yeah. So you guys both make it, meaning you still take half damage, as does the ogre.
What
Toki,
does,
what was yours?
what's the spell for Fireball? How much is that?
Fireball. And because I'm cruel, I'm making you roll it, Octavia.
That's why I was asking.
Right?
How much?
You have to roll 8d6.
8d6. Do I
Toki,
add anything?
I roll your save for you? No, you do not add anything.
You do realize I'm at work, right?
Yeah, I'll roll for it.
Yeah, or you can have somebody else roll for me. Just somebody gotta roll.
You don't make it.
I use my reaction to use it's called something of the gods. Lets me roll
Favored by the
failed saves.
gods.
Yep.
Is
You
it the
can
luck
roll
thing?
2d4 and add it to the total.
Well, what was the total?
Your total was 6.
Oh, never mind.
You can still try. Because,
I thought the DC was 12.
You gotta beat an
yeah,
11.
but you rolled 6. You have to beat an 11.
Okay.
You're
go for
halfway
it.
there.
Still do it?
Yeah.
All right.
Hooray! You made it.
And you get knocked out.
What are you talking about? He takes half damage.
I know. He had 32 max.
How much
If
health
he had
did you
failed
have?
that, he has 32 hit points. If
Yeah,
he had
and-
taken that, oh, you rolled 8d8. Reroll, that's 8d6.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Jesus.
Guess I
No
clicked on the
wonder
wrong
it was
one.
high.
Not much, big dog.
You want me down here for?
Yeah.
So 25 divided by 2 is, I don't know.
12 points of
25
damage.
divided by 2 is like, yeah.
Hopefully they like the
Minute.
thunder and the fire.
Yeah, only the Minotaur takes the full damage. But
Did it
Azrael,
die?
all take half damage. And it is at this point that Alicia will use
prayer of healing?
That-
Please tell me a prayer of healing.
Yeah, see, this is what happens when you be a bit of a prick. You get hit with stuff.
Hey, that was my own abilities there.
You will use Healing Word at second level on who has the least amount of HP? Toki has 10. Or Toki.
I have 11.
Zargoth has 20.
I'm at 11.
How are you at? Oh, yes. So she will heal you, Holly.
Sounds like a good time.
Do we take 11 or 12 damage?
Or I'm at 19, not 11, but... Oh.
Okay. Who actually has the least amount of health? Octavius, how much you got?
17.
Azrael?
32.
Wait, you have 32?
Wait, wasn't it half that? How much damage do we take?
12.
12.
$22.
Wait, you have 32 still, or?
22.
Oh, okay. Well, Octavius, you're getting healed for 12. The saves.
It was for concentration on fairy fire, which I should have just. I can just let it drop because it's not helping.
Yeah. Yeah. So, that is your turn.
Yep.
Oh, you're up.
Oh. Wait, no, I do have 33. What's wrong with my math?
Wait, if you took... Oh, yeah, because of quickening.
No, 37 is my max. Plus the 8 for...
Then you take 6. Oh, no, wait, you'd take... Yeah, no, you'd still take 12 because of the fail. Or no, wait, yeah, no, you'd still take 12 because your quickening isn't to the point where you just negate all of it.
My max is 37, plus 8 will be 45. Previous temporary hit point. Minus 12 from 45. Minus 12 from 45 is 33, wouldn't it?
32, not 30. Wait.
I'm using a calculator, SI. The education system failed me.
Yeah, it's 33. So, Toki also has 8 10. So you're at 28 then.
What wasn't it Toki blessed too?
Yeah, but that only adds to ability scores.
It says saving throw. Attack and saving throws.
True. Well, we learn. Holly, you're up. Math is hard. Holly, you're up. If you want to do anything, you're gonna have to try. You're gonna have to roll to break the grapple.
Yeah, I'm gonna action. Try and break the grapple. Is that a strength check?
That would be a contested strength check. DC is 12.
bonus action, I'm gonna hit this guy with my spiritual weapon.
Roll to attack.
Yep. 21 to
hit?
hit. Does 7 damage. And I'm gonna move it to this side of him after I hit.
Right. Well,
No, no. I see that.
so it is going to try to hit you with the gore attack, and it will be doing a charge action as a result of that. Holly, prepare for this thing to try and hit you. 17.
Nope.
Wait, how do you have an AC again?
I have breastplate.
Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense. Sorry.
No worries.
Well, it doesn't hit.
Nope.
Unfortunately, its buddy is flanking you now.
Said unfortunately it's flanking me.
Yeah, so it gets advantage.
Makes sense.
I'm assuming a 24 hits you.
Yes.
This is not going to be pleasant. You take 12 points of bludgeoning damage as this thing slams this massive, jagged, what is effectively just a big ball of metal scrap on a stick into your stomach.
Sounds pleasant enough.
And also, it does not recharge its ability to generate new undead. Azrael, you're up.
Go up here and I'll take a shot. I'll shoot through Eldritch Blast against this one.
All right. Both hit. It takes 10 points of damage. It looks very bad.
Too bad I'm not a fighter or what action surge. Yeah.
Anything else you can do, or?
I'm taking the dodge at. Actually, that wouldn't help at all. No, that will be it.
All right. It is also now flanking you, so it will get advantage on its attack.
I think it's disadvantage during the first until I get hit. I think because of the.
I will look. No. You gain a +1 to AC.
No, from the cloak of placement. Any creature against you has disadvantage. Or I'll just post it.
Well, then it just has regular attacks. Well, actually, oh yeah, no wait. The properties disengaged when Octavius firebombed you, but now the properties are back up because it was the start of your turn. Unfortunately, a 23 hit.
What was
10 points of damage. As yes, that is a very good representation. As the mace is slammed into your side, and you feel something crack. As also the cloak, you hear this. As all of a sudden, the illusionary copy of yourself just vanishes.
It was just something on the thing that said,
Does it take half damage on a save? On a made save, or no damage?
The leaves have damage since it's all first.
I will
Yeah,
look it up.
half damage. Yeah, it's half damage.
So it only takes 8 points of fire damage. The Minotaur skeleton is going to turn around and attempt to swing the axe into you. Now with advantage.
I got my CGI taken away. I don't get it back.
Oh no. Oh no. As a necro,
How dead am I?
it crit.
Yes, I see that.
Oh boy.
Raven? I got my CGI taken away, but I can still flip.
You take 21 points of slashing damage from it.
Just Andy.
Barely, I'm assuming. Oh, wait, I almost forgot.
Had to.
The other ogre does not regain its ability to spit out more undead.
Just may stay longer if y'all need it, but I am supposed to be on 12, 15, I believe.
Hmm. Toki, you're up.
Alright.
He seems a bit busy.
Yeah, I was waiting.
Alright. Alright. Is there any way I can get anybody alive? Brian.
Yeah? Sorry, could you repeat? You were a noise in the background.
Is there any way I can get anybody alive?
You'd have to move, thus moving yourself out of range, taking an attack of opportunity. But yes.
Let's do that.
Oh God, I was kidding when I said I wanted you one of you guys unconscious.
Apparently,
Jesus.
the dice.
Octavius, you're the only one that seems to be spared this curse.
Okay.
You take 19 points of slashing damage. That, well, one, that doesn't actually put... You're still standing. Barely. You're at 9. Or rather, yeah, you're at 9 at the moment. Christ. But you can hit 3 of them with just barely missing Azrael. One of them makes it, one of them doesn't. As for the Minotaur, it also makes it. So all of them take... Well, the Minotaurs... Well, actually, wait. No, it doesn't have undead fortitude, so the Minotaur skeleton is just dead. So, the rest take 11 points of damage. Is that your turn? Do you have anything else you want to do? I'll take that as a yes. Alicia's up. Do you have anything else you can do, or do you just want to end your turn?
I don't have any.
Yep.
I don't have any burden.
All right. So it's Alicia's turn. She's gonna heal you.
Me?
No, Thorgirth.
Oh man, that sucks.
The goblin bleeding from her
No, the goblin that's bleeding from her everywhere. You got slammed with a blade twice your height.
Ow.
As for the Minotaur skeleton, as the lightning arced through it, it sort of like briefly started arcing around before it just collapsed in on itself. You take 12 points of healing. You're back up to 21. Oh, Octavius, it is now your turn.
Okay.
Your turn. You're up. So. Oh, yeah. And,
Might as well try that again.
all right. One makes it, one doesn't.
The 6 doesn't make it.
Yeah. This one doesn't make it, so now it has...
Everything that attacks it is at disadvantage. Everything that attacks it has advantage.
And this one is fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else you want to do? Or is that it?
Bonus action, healing word to Noctis.
Not Holly, the one still in between two of them?
Oh,
All
shit,
right.
I forgot Holly was there. Yeah, I'll healing word Holly.
I'm just over here with like 7 health. It's fine.
Yeah, you're over here with 7 health between two things, twice your
You now have
size.
12 health.
I gained 12.
Yes.
You gained
you gained 5.
12.
I gained 5. Okay.
Also, no, that was my bonus action. Right, never mind. I'm done.
You heal and then you're done? Or you can't heal and you're done?
No, I healed her, then I'm done. I was gonna
Okay.
inspire her, but I can't.
Remember, this is a very important
Can't
thing
inspire
you
and
might
heal.
want to make. Holly, you're up.
Alright. I'm very scared. So, I'm gonna try and put faith in my friends.
Oh, don't do that.
I'm gonna try!
We're friends.
As an action, I cast Beacon of Hope. Any
Alright.
number of creatures within range, and the range is 30 feet, so I think all I can hit is this guy. Because 5, 10,
Oh.
15...
You can hit all
Okay,
of
this
us.
is important.
Okay,
If
I
any
hit
more healing
everyone
spells are
then.
put on you guys, you gain the max number of hit points possible from the dice.
That would have been really useful to
then-
have cast last turn for you.
It would have, but I tried to break a grapple instead. So I cast Healing Word
On you.
myself.
So you get a max of 7.
Yeah.
No, it does more than that. It just doesn't take my cast into consideration. So it's a D4 plus my spell casting.
Which is 3, so
So a
7.
D4.
You critted. That's the highest it can go.
Yep, 7. Okay. So I get 7 health.
Yeah. Next
So
up,
back up to 19.
Minotaur. Holly. Advantage.
I already used my bonus action. I can't use it to hit. So that's it.
Doesn't matter, neither one hits.
What?
Neither one hits. A 16 and a 15 don't hit you. Because you have
Correct.
18.
Yes.
Next up, the ogre zombie, though. Still doesn't hit you. Somehow. The ogre zombie,
My
though.
pinky boy. Also, I'm gonna go eat.
It doesn't.
If
hit
anybody,
ability.
I'm gonna go eat. If anybody drops to like 10 or below, I'll heal them. Bonus action is gonna be to hit this guy until he dies, and then I'll hit this guy, and then because I'm gonna go eat.
You can't attack anything while grappled.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you
Plus,
you
it's
just
not
can't
me
move.
attacking it; it's my magical weapon.
Restrained means you can't attack. You just can't move.
I'm also not doing a melee attack or a ranged attack. I'm doing a magical attack, which means my body doesn't have to move to do it. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Alright, then.
action for the next couple of turns is gonna be trying to break the grapple and hitting with my spiritual weapon. And if anybody goes below 10 health, I heal them.
All right.
10 or below, I should say.
So,
But I'll be back.
all right. Joe, you're up.
Who attacked me? The Minotaur and or the one in front of me.
The Minotaur is dead. So,
You got a guy who's glowing like a disco ball.
oh, that would be this one.
No, but I'm saying I've been attacked by the Minotaur, correct? And not by the ogre or the.
All right.
No, I'm saying who attacked me.
Oh, who attacked you?
Yeah, who actually done damage to me.
That would be this ogre right here.
Uh, I'll I'll take a stab at him with my spear, with my rifle spear.
All right. It hits, and it takes 10 damage.
No, it only takes 5. The other one's melee, the other one's the actual gun. And for the first time, I actually get to use this.
All right. Roll a hit die and regain up to the hit points.
He regains no matter what because of Beacon Hope.
Yeah, so he regains. Yeah, so you regain 9 hit points.
And bonus action, disengage. Cause fuck this shit.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
The issue is, it ain't done with you, boy. That was 20. So, Thargarth is up.
All right. Can I get them in a line again?
At this point, no. Well, wait. What's your movement speed? I need to check.
30.
Weird.
There's only a couple ways to test
Yep. All right. Well, you can do it.
All right. Agonizing scorching.
Wait, a lightning bolt or something?
Do I have a lightning bolt left?
Yeah, you still have one last level 3 slot. Because remember, you burned all your sorcery points to regain the to effectively give yourself the 3rd slot.
All right. You know, it'd be awesome if I still have my Simply player and call it lightning instead of 10 place stuff.
So that takes full damage. The other one doesn't make it either. And is barely hanging on by a thread. Now it's Holly's turn, and she will spend her action trying to break out. DC doesn't make it. Yep. It is going to bop this one. It hit and killed it.
Her attack on the other one is advantage.
What attack?
She used her action to try and break out. Octavius, you're up. You have this massive thing right next to you.
Yes, I do, but that knife's rainbow looks so inviting. I'm gonna shoot my gun at it.
All right. Take aim and fire. Wait. Isn't it that if you're within melee of something and you...
I'm shooting this one.
Yeah, I'm just... Sorry.
If I was shooting this one, it'd be a disadvantage.
I'm gonna check real quick, just to be safe.
If you're within 5 feet of another monster while shooting a ranged weapon, you take disadvantage, which is crossbow.
Yeah. When you make a ranged attack with a weapon, a spell, or some other means, you have disadvantage on the attack roll if you are within 5 feet of a hostile creature who can see you and who isn't incapacitated. So,
Well, either way, I have advantage anyway, so disadvantage neutral 14.
Yeah. I was gonna say it really doesn't matter because your first roll, because either roll would have hit. This thing's armor class, the ogre's armor class is 8.
How?
The thing has 105 hit points. It has no armor other than the fact that the layers of bed are fat on it.
It took 8 piercing.
All right. That's the thing with undead and zombies in general. High HP pool and very tough, but nothing major on them.
Give Holly another 7 hit points.
Holly, you notice, is like visibly shaking, but gets a bit better.
And that's my turn.
All right.
Bacon's on the cat that shoots ranged weapons all the time. I hate when people.
Holly is up.
What was
She will attempt to. Wait,
that? Oh, yeah, yeah.
did I skip Alicia's turn?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, we'll just flip around the turns. Currently, Alicia's turn, and Holly's turn went before hers for some reason. So, Alicia, Octavius, are you missing any HP?
Nope.
Azrael?
26 HP I'm missing.
You're missing 26?
I'm at 11, okay?
Oh, God. So that's 7.
Oh, she has a higher spellcasting modifier. Hers is 6. So you get 10.
Isn't he within Beacon of Hope?
You are literally the safest one of us all.
He gets full healing.
But yeah, you get full healing. So 1d6. So
Max,
4 plus 6.
Max.
10. So yeah, you get 10 hit. You get 10 HP back, Azrael. As it is now the ogre zombie's turn. It is going to try to hit. It is actually going to allow Holly to take an attack of opportunity on it to lumber over to Thorgarth.
I don't know if she gets one while she's grappled.
Hey man, let him give me stuff for free.
Hey Holly, welcome back. Roll an attack of opportunity because the ogre is
Sure.
moving away from you. You're still grappled, by the way, but You got a bit healthier.
9.
That hits
Woo.
somehow. Wait.
You have
you're making an
advantage.
Attack.
You have advantage on that
I don't
one.
have a melee.
It's
I
not
don't have a
melee. It's
melee
any attack
weapon.
against it.
I have disadvantage because
Yeah,
it's
but it
a
was
ranged
in-
weapon, and then I have advantage
And
so it's a
melee
straight
range,
roll.
and then advantage, so it's just straight roll. She still hits it. 15.
I don't have
Right.
a melee weapon because I got rid of it.
Yeah.
Why?
Like a smart person. Because I thought I was going to be a ranged character, and then I was like,
You're a
oh, we
cleric.
don't have a tank.
Clerics can be ranged.
Yeah, with magic.
Yes. Just ask my temperature.
Okay.
What's up?
Damn.
It's trying to hit you.
Oh, okay. You act like I can do something about that. I'm neither a
Doesn't hit.
What is that on your character's head? Is that supposed to be a hat?
you're talking about her the hat holding a orb.
Yeah, I'm talking about the thing that's on her head.
Can't tell at work.
Uh-oh. Well,
I hear an uh-oh.
He's gonna summon a new creature.
God damn it. Hooray.
oh, that
Not a Minotaur.
I heard it, goddamn it, but I'm not getting any
a zombie pops out.
uh, what kind of zombie?
It rolled a literal 0.
Fucking how?
2 with a -2 to 2 with a -2 in dex. But that will end the ogre's turn. Bro, you're up.
Bonus action disengage because fuck this shit. Go over here and I'll shoot out 2 heads with that.
Both hit. It takes 11 points of damage. So, next up is this big boy.
Well, hi there.
It looks down at you, Octavius. Does a 22.
What do you think?
I have to ask.
Yes, I'm a bard.
Nah, it doesn't hit him. It's different.
You take 15 points as this thing effectively slams into one of the legs. And somehow you remain standing, but you feel a very sticky warmth begin to seep down the pants leg.
Oh, baby, why you hit so hard? If anyone gets that reference.
My safe word is more.
You know what? Not the reference I was going for, but okay.
Next up, the zombie. Bleh. Soki,
Yeah,
it's hitting you.
of course it is. I'm small and I'm doing a shit ton of damage. Why wouldn't I be targeting that?
Also, you're the closest.
Well, I can't do that. All I know is I'm aggroing the fuck out of you.
Does a 13 hit you?
I don't know. Does the 13 hit me?
Your armor class is 14, so no. Archer, you're up. You're out of third level spell slot. Yeah, you are out of. Yeah, you're out of third level spell slot.
I'm sorry. What was that?
Your turn, and you are out of third level spell slots.
Sweet baby Jesus. What's up? All right. Can I get them in a line? Brian.
You can get a maximum of 2 of them in a line.
All right.
Unless you're gonna try and make me roll dex save. Then you could get 3.
Okay. I'm gonna go grab the boxes. All right. Sorry. What's that again?
You can hit 2 of them without hitting any of your teammates, or you can hit 3 of them and then I also have to roll a dex save.
Keep in mind if it's spell. Oh wait, is this just a saving throw
It's a
spell?
lightning bolt. Yeah.
Can't do. You can't do lightning bolt.
Agonizing scorching.
You mean just scorching rays?
No, I shouldn't have agonizing scorching. It's a 30 foot by something foot tall, line of fire. Second level spell.
You have Dragon's Breath, Maximilian Earth and Grass, Scorching Ray, and Shatter.
Guess it's done with that. I did not take it. Wow.
So do you Scorching Ray?
No.
If you cast Shatter over by the ones by Octavius, then you can hit 2 of them without hitting anybody else.
That one's dead. There's only one next to me.
Oh, well.
He's got 2 around
Right
him.
next
I
to
have
you
one
are
next-
2 guys.
They're dead. One of them's dead. See the skull?
No,
Yes.
next to him, he's got these 2. That he could cast it on behind them so it wouldn't hit himself.
That is true.
What's the range on Shatter?
You're about to find
Like-
out.
Well, no, like
Wait, this
when
is
you
your last
cast
second
it,
level.
so you can cast a certain range, and then how much range does it have after you cast it?
Shatter
has a
is
range of feet, and it's a 10-foot radius spear.
Okay, so if he cast it like over here, it would.
Is she found?
Yeah, so it doesn't hit any of them. Well, it only hit guys, but unfortunately, you forgot one thing. These are constant you're making them do. Perfect. The ogre doesn't make it. Zombie doesn't make it. It dies by 1 point. The ogre, that is.
No more
It has to
spawning
make.
for you.
Well, if it makes the undead fortitude save, save DC is 20 because it took 15 damage. It doesn't make it. It crumples to the ground dead as it slowly starts to bubble and then just completely collapse in on itself.
I'm gonna put it over there.
Earth, you killed one.
Yay! I stick my tongue out at the zombie. I want you to know that tea was fucking awful. It's just not enough sugar.
All right. So, Alicia's up. Octavius.
Yep.
Uh, since she can actually touch you,
Oh my.
Ooh.
you get the D8. You get that good healing,
Oh, that's,
and you get 14 back.
you get that good.
Yeah.
That go home to mommy good.
Octavius, you're up.
Well. Stab.
Roll to attack.
I assume that hits since you said there were 8.
Roll damage.
Well, don't I feel fulfilled?
Hey, I mean, you're living. Holly, you're up, and you're still grappled.
I'm gonna try and break it again. Probably fail. Strength check, right?
Yep.
7, so that's good.
Doesn't
And then with
make
my
it.
bonus action, I put my spiritual weapon, which was over here. I'm gonna move it over here.
You gonna hit him with it?
Can't quite hit it. I can't quite from right here, right? 'Cause it can
Gotcha.
only move 20 feet, so 5, 10. Oh, I could hit him. Never mind, I will. I think I
Alright.
keep thinking the squares are 10 feet apiece.
Roll to hit.
Yes. 4 points of damage. Look at us, Octavius. We're doing the same amount of effort.
Ezreal, you're up.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll join in. I'll run towards it, screaming bonsai again, and try stabbing it.
Okay, Mr. Next thing you're gonna be building is a fucking plane crashing into shit.
That hit. Wait, why would you have advantage?
Flanking.
Flanking.
Oh, yes. So, you only do 10?
Correct.
Alright. Zombie is up. It's gonna keep trying to wail on the Barty boy. Octavius? 15.
Yes.
Okay, see, that one is actually legitimate to ask.
Was invented by a polio.
Do you take 12 points of damage? And no. Uh-oh.
There comes another one.
Oh dear.
Ooh.
What? What's a 4? If a Minotaur is 3, what's a 4?
Oh.
Fence.
D20 crashed for me. Yeah, no, Roll20's just crashed.
It's all those new D&D players.
With no BMs.
No.
So Rave, are you ready for your chance in the spotlight?
Oh god, don't remind me.
Well, I was going to tell you, be glad it never rolled a 6.
What's a 4 do then?
If I have it correct,
It explodes.
well, here's the fun thing.
Oh, that's not good.
Calypso Knight.
Anything above a 3 is a multiple. It is a multiple of 2. It would be 2 skeletons. 5 skeletal warhorse. Want to know what a 6 is?
Dragon or another one of these?
Zombie beholder.
Fuck off!
Like I said. But one of the things that unfortunately happens, all health is halved.
Oh, what is
So when
what?
one of these things, when one of these things is created, if it's above a 3 on this chart, its health has been halved. This is to deal with the fact that these things could potentially be popping out at least two zombie beholders every round. So yeah, I'm gonna say because roll20 is crashed and we can legit not continue the session without it.
Are you trying to log back in? Because we're
Yeah.
still in it.
It's
Are you sure?
I'm gonna have to share my screen real quick because this is what I'm getting. This is my screen.
Loading up.
I cannot get onto roll20.
Try opening Roll20 in the incognito window. That shit happened to me the other week. I was trying to log off with my brother, and he was saying that it wouldn't do because it's log in. So they told me to I logged in on didn't allow me. You got tape? You got tape?
Yeah, no.
Okay. Yeah, I just tried to open another tab. It's down.
So, combat has been concluded. You guys gained a level. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. What?
The way things were going, you guys would have won.
And I'm guessing that Ogre didn't have a lot of
It had like 14.
Yeah, what are you thinking?
At best, it could down one of you guys. But, yeah, so, roll the technical difficulty screen. Basically.
Roll the technical difficulty screen while there's a sound of a fight in the background, and an ogre just being fucking demolished.
Yeah, it's like just the tavern brawling fight. It's just like a tavern fight in the background, screaming and shouting with the cheerful elevator music in the foreground. But, yeah.
How the fuck do I get out of this menu?
Sorry that it was so abrupt, but, that's the game. I guess.
So we're level 6?
Yes. Right. Well, we'll pick up right where we left off next time. Effectively. Night, guys.